1 for composite functions on day 2. We're going to talk about created functions. For example, this right here, we're going to focus solely on video 1 is going to be with numbers in the parentheses, no variables. Now, this is something you need to pay very close attention to. If you have a number in the parentheses, you do not do the math first. Please stop trying to give yourself extra work. There is absolutely no reason to do that. If you have a number in parentheses, it's telling you to take function f and plug in 3. So we're going to take function f, and everywhere we see an x, we're going to plug in 3. So that'd be 18 minus 8. F at 10, or f at 3 is 10. Do the same thing for function g. Function g is 3 squared minus 4 times 3 plus 6. And again, I told y'all, please don't try to do this in your heads if you don't have to. You can actually type in with the parentheses and all into your calculator, and it will give you the right answer. It's 21. You don't have to worry if you distribute it correctly. Just type it into the calculator. You could have done the same for the first one. It was just a little easier. Now this, when you type in 3 into G, you get 21. You type 3 into F, you get 10. It says right here, it wants you to add those two numbers together. So we're going to take 10. We're going to add 21 to it. The answer would be 31. That's it. Please don't do any extra math that you don't have to do. Please just plug in and combine. Another example, g times h at negative 3. So we do the same thing. We take function g, plug in negative 3. Remember, because of the number in the parentheses instead of a variable, you do not have to do the math first. You can just immediately go into substitution. When you type this in, you get 45. Then we're going to take function h, which is 5x plus 6. And 5x plus 6, you substitute the x for a negative 3. You get negative 9 here. Operation says multiplication. A lot of you get big numbers and immediately think that you did it wrong. 45 times negative 5 is negative 405. That's just the answer that you get. Doesn't mean you did it wrong. It just means that one has a big answer. The last problem we're going to do, h divided by g, let's do 0. Okay, so we have a number in parentheses. That means we don't have to do any work first. We immediately go into our substitution. H is on top, so we'll do h at 0. 5x plus 6 gives us an answer of 6. Then we're going to go to g, 3x squared minus 4x. And that also gives us 6. Now the function says h divided by g. So h's answer is 6. G's answer is 6. Well, 6 divided by 6 is 1. And that's your answer. Please do not try to do the math first. If you would have done g times h, you would have had to do all of this work right here and multiply it by h and distributed them all out. Then plugged in. That's extra work that you just do not have to do. If there's a number in parentheses, do the substitution first, then combine.